everybody! We are the
Barangay Kaagapay ng Barangay.
I am Shunaya P. Kiawit.
I am Daniela J. Bersala.
I am Eliza P. Ferrer.
And I'm Kailami P. Castro.
We are the second year students, Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English at
Universidad de Dagupan.
And now, we're here at Barangay Butao, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan.
Barangay Butao is a local administrative division within the municipality of Butao, Santa Barbara, Pangasinan.
The area is primarily agricultural, involving families in farming, particularly in northern part of Agno Valley.
Today, we will be having a community data gathering in order to understand and dig deeper about the gender interests and needs of women here in Santa Barbara.
Good day. We talked and gave a survey with 40 women of all ages to learn a bit about their lives, their needs, and interests. Most of them were in their 40s, 32%, and the next biggest group was in their 20s, which is 22.5%. It turns out a lot of them are married, about 70%, which shows they're often the heart of their families. Most of these women also finish high school, 70%. But the most important thing we learned wasn't about the numbers. It was about what they truly wanted.
The findings shows challenges of women in our barangay, which is the Butao, and what the priority programs are that the government can implement in order to empower women. The top three in gender interests are safety and peaceful spaces for women, the equal access to all levels of education, and opportunities for livelihood. This reflecting how women in Butao want a secure community where they can grow and earn without being afraid of their surroundings. As we talked to them, they said that they didn't totally experience a severe type of harassment or danger as women. However, with a different negative news in social media or television about women's safety, they want to secure themselves and their loved ones. Moreover, education is very important. They believe that education is a powerful bridge towards a comfortable life, not mainly for themselves, but for their children. Meanwhile, having a decent income revealed how women empower themselves by sustainable income resources, which are also essential for comfortable living and having confidence in themselves.
When it comes to practical needs, the healthcare, clean water, and scholarship indicate that most of the women here are still having a hard time with basic necessities. 20% of our respondents are 50 and above, and all of them have health issues such as diabetes or high blood pressure that they need to take medicine for in order to prevent their condition from worsening and in order to keep it under control. Accessible healthcare is very important because it greatly reduces their expenses and also will allow them to live longer and healthier. Access to clean water remains a fundamental need for having a safe and healthy well-being and when women are doing their household chores. Likewise, to the gender interest of women, education is still a need, showing the ongoing pursuit of education for themselves and their children to break the gap of poverty.
Finally, the top gender strategic needs such as equal opportunities and equal pay for women and men, policy supporting reproductive health care, family planning, and maternal health care and anti-discrimination require a long-term change. These results can guide the government to build a program and policies for women's empowerment and transforming their potential. They are not just part of nation building, but rather an active agent functioning to achieve a sustainable and well-developed future. Programs can focus on women's safety, such as campaigns against violence, provide a watch group or street lighting, and education and livelihood. The government can integrate training programs where they can develop their full potential and find a business where women can sustain their daily needs. Health centers can identify maternal care, educate about family planning, and provide clean water services as prioritized programs. In everyday living, women face waves of problems, yet most of the time they choose to be silent. Society views women as just a weak human beings. That's why it's about time to change that narrative through programs and policies to address needs and barriers that limit their potential. Empower them so that their skills aren't just framed inside their home, but rather they can make a big impact in the community. Secures women's potential to build a nation that is exceptional.